daily tarot. Of course, it's, you know, it's for this day, it's dated, but it's not necessarily for this day, right? So it's general, it's not going to resonate with everyone. That's okay. We're just here to learn and elevate. I'm hearing accelerate. There could be, there is, they're not could be, they're not could be. We don't even need that many words, right? Like, we're communicating in an entirely different way now. Like, screw the words, screw the verbiage. Like, you get me, right? You get my drift. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? And if you don't feel me, then you ain't never going to feel me. Okay. Hello. This probably should have been a real shit, but it's not going to be because I am backed up. So here we are. That's where we're at. And here we go. Here we go. So we're not looking in any particular area of life, although we're looking in this life. Okay. We're looking in the elevation and the, I hate that word. Why do I feel like there's so many people watching me using the word ascension? I don't know why I have so much issue with that word. I just do. And I feel like it's something that's been put on that word. It's something by a community that's been put on that word that probably never should have been. And that's my own issue. You could feel very triggered. Also, you could be looking very deeply into your issues as well here. Okay. Anyways, yeah, this is not particular zodiac. This isn't anything. It's multifaceted always, right? And take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Daily tarot for you. I hope these messages find everyone in good wealth, in good health, and good spirits. I hope that you are all using this time to your benefit. Okay. I feel like I need to say that. I feel like I need to say that. And I feel like, I want to take a moment here. I feel like I need to take a moment to appreciate you. And I feel like you need to take a moment to appreciate yourself. And I feel like, you need to take a moment to appreciate the ones around you that have stuck with you, the real ones. They have stuck with you through thick and thin, through good, through bad, for all of your faults, for all of your quirks, for all of your weirdness, for all of your studies. I'm hearing for some of you have gone in and out of ways of life, and they have watched you grow. They've stuck by your side, even though they may not agree with you. And I'm just feeling so much gratitude in this space. Like, we just need to take a moment to thank everything that has been with us since the beginning, and everything that has come along on the way and decided to be a part of this journey. Okay, so that's how it's really wanting to come through, like just absolute beautiful energy. They're saying, like, it's going to be okay. It is going to be okay. Like, is the world changing? Well, yeah. I mean, hasn't it always, though? Whether we're here or not. Is there a lot of destruction? And I'm hearing abomination also. Of course. There is. And maybe it's supposed to be, and maybe it's not. And in this moment right now with you, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because you're where you're supposed to be, and you are adjusting rather quickly, I might add as well. They're telling me, like, you're adjusting rather quickly to this space. You could be having a lot of physical symptoms around this time. You likely are, okay? You likely are having a lot of physical symptoms. Some of you are not, okay? And you're just not, and that's okay. But if you are, then you are, and that's okay too, okay? And I'm feeling like I want to grab my stomach. I want to grab my stomach, and I want to be thankful for that pain and that nervousness that I feel, because it is a signal to me. It's an alarm for me. It guides me. It shows me truth. It shows me frequency. It shows me vibration. It shows me spirit. It shows me, like, I don't see with my eyes anymore. And all of these physical symptoms I'm having, I'm grabbing like various parts of my body, and I'm so thankful that they jitter, that they flutter, that they get goosebumps, that they feel nerves, that they feel pain. I'm so thankful for everything I've been given, for all of these alarm systems that have been set into place for me, for everything. I'm so thankful for everyone and everything that speaks to me in a way that I'm able to understand. And I'm so thankful that I almost want to cry, because I'm so happy in this moment. This channel for you, I don't mean the YouTube channel, I mean the channel that's coming through me right now, is just honestly one of being thankful and giving gratitude for every beautiful thing, no matter how painful or chaotic it may look. Like, I feel like I just want to say thank you for all of the different levels of communication that I'm able to understand, and all of the things that have been able, yes, and it's coming through things, not necessarily just beings, but things that have been able to communicate with me in a way that I understand, and to be given so many forms of language to be able to communicate so widely and to understand. I'm hearing there are no language barriers here. There are no language barriers within the senses, is how they're telling me to tell you this, okay? So let's continue on with these cards. What a beautiful message. Stifled, bored, and stuck. Maybe that's why all of that had to come through. If you are feeling stifled, bored, and stuck, go outside. Let that sun hit your face. Let the rain wash things away. Let the wind blow out your hair. Be thankful. Listen, 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 listen. Listen to your body. Listen to your body. It's your vehicle. Right? It's your vehicle. You drive your car every day, okay? Right? You drive your car every day. So when you take your car, let's say, into the shop, or let's say you feel a slight vibration in your steering wheel, or you hear a slight sputter, right? You are so familiar with that. Like anybody else riding in the car, they're likely not going to hear it because they don't drive it every day. The mechanic might miss it because they're not familiar with your vehicle. They don't drive it every day. As soon as something is a little off, you're familiar enough with your vehicle, you almost become the technician, right? You become like you can do the diagnostics yourself because you are so familiar with your vehicle and the way that it drives. So any little thing that's out of alignment, as soon as your tires need to be aligned, as soon as it starts to pull a little bit more to the left, as soon as there's a little like ting, 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 ting in the engine that's like almost not even noticeable to the human ear, as soon as there's a little shake, you notice it right off because that's your vehicle. The same with your body, baby. The same with your body. Pay attention to yourself. Pay attention to your body. If you are stifled, bored, and stuck, go where you are not. You are not really stifled, bored, and stuck. You're just not paying attention. I promise. You're not paying attention. Because everything at this time is not just allowing you. It's not just allowing you through the gate. It's not just allowing you to elevate. It's begging you to go. What comes around goes around. 3 fates. Like I said, you may be dealing with, a bringing up of emotions, a bringing up, karma. We're clearing out a lot of karma. Like, you don't always have to come back another life for karma, okay? Some karma is very instant. And a lot of karma can be cleared up in the same life that you live the first time around, okay? There's also something that you're going to see here that's happening in 3s. 3 could be a very specific number for you, as well as 9. There's something wrapping up. Once again, you've got 9, 9. Is that 2? Wait. No, 8. But there's something that happens in 3s. It's a 9 and an 8. Something that happens in 3s for you. It's like the third time it happens, or the third time you hear it, or the third time you see it. There's something, I don't want to say alarming because it's not necessarily concerning, though it's not necessarily not, right? So there's something that is happening for you in 3s. Third time's a charm. The third time you see it, the third function of it, the third stomach. They're showing me a cow with 3 stomachs. So maybe it's the third time you hear it, you finally understand it, right? Maybe this is some form of information that's been sort of chewed on and chewed on and chewed on. Like the curd of the cow with the 3 stomachs. I don't know. Anyways, now they're showing me a dog eating grass. Okay, why does a dog eat grass? Dog eats grass when its stomach is upset so that it can purge. There's a purging happening. The third time around, there's something with the third journey, the third way that you receive the information, the third time you meditate on it, possibly, the third time it's presented to you, okay? You receive it in a different way. You receive it, you're purging. Also, some of you need to be eating your greens, eating your, I'm hearing like green goddess. Somebody is so addicted to green goddess right now. I don't blame you. That shit is bomb. But yeah, like just make sure that you're getting your greens, make sure that you're getting your vegetables. There's something, so I'm hearing alkaline as well. Make sure that you're back to drinking your alkaline water. If you don't feel like, I don't blame you. I spent a lot of money on alkaline water for a very long time, and there are other ways you can do that, much cheaper ways you can do that, especially if you are taking acidity out of the body elsewhere. And I'm one to talk, as I have like a whole coffee with 3 shots of espresso in it and a tea, because I need this caffeine. Y'all have no idea how tired I am. But we do what we can, okay? So if we're going to mess up in some areas, let's overcorrect in others. All right. So make sure you're getting your greens, make sure you're getting your vegetables, make sure that you're meditating, make sure that you're cleansing, and there is a purge happening. Okay. I used to be a real stickler for, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this. No, I mean, yeah, you do. But you're also here to experience joy and pleasure, okay? That's like saying, sex is just for making babies. Who the fuck told you that? You know what I mean? Like, no, that is for union. That is for connection. That is for just outright pleasure. That's like saying food is just for fuel. You should never enjoy. Why would you have taste buds if you were not supposed to enjoy things? Like, so there is a balance, okay? There is a balance. Okay. Poe, time for change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom, right? You literally have technology at your fingertips, but I'm going to go one further, right? I'm going to go one further. So as we get accustomed to search engines and having everything online, we understand, we are fully aware, those of us that are aware, right? Like Rebecca. We are fully aware that I could type in one thing, right, for my search, and you could type in that same thing, and we will both get different results because our internet is tailored to us, okay? For however it's designed, I'm not completely out of like tech conversation, but also I'm not like, I wouldn't consider myself too tech savvy. But we do know that 3 of us could be standing in a line and all type in the exact same thing to the exact same search engine and all get different results. We will all get different results. We will get different pages. And I don't care how many times you go to the next page. There are pieces of the internet that will never touch you for whatever reason. Let's not go into it because we'll never figure it out. They're telling me some things just are. You're never going to figure it out. It's far bigger, and it's also a distraction and not that important. What is important is that we learn to navigate in this space. Okay. So when we have so much knowledge at our fingertips and we are so used to typing something in and getting answers at the fingertips, we're no longer used to researching. We're no longer used to like, what's the weather going to be like today, right? We just automatically, we look up, like I look up AccuWeather, right? And those are great tools to have. But what happened to smelling the rain in the air? What happened to looking at the way the wind shifts? What happened to watching the clouds? What happened to feeling the vibrations in the ground and feeling the dirt? An inch down, they're telling me an inch down. What happened to that? We need to get back there. Because you, just like your car, your vessel, just like everything in this matrix was designed after the human body. So whatever designed the human body was pretty fucking intelligent, because everything that has been man-made is designed after either the human body or an animal body, right? It's designed after a living thing. You look at planes, they were designed after birds. You look at engines and cars, they were designed after the human body, the digestive system, and things like that. You even look at an ignition, the way something starts, right? Designed after what? I mean, guess, right? You've got something long that goes in a hole, okay? Like everything was designed after us. So our vessel is the ultimate technology. So when it's time for change and to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom, maybe that is using them less and using us more. We are the ultimate technology. We're the highest form of technology on this plane. Do you understand that? I hope so. Start using that. We're going to call it there. I am so busy. I love you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.